Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Shooting the Sheet with the Smiths. Today, you only got one Smith. It's just myself. Lyssa ran into town today. There was lots of things to get done. First thing that needed to get done today, Lilith. Lilith had her veterinarian appointment. She is getting fixed today, so we won't have to worry about any unwanted kittens running around. We just didn't want a whole bunch of cats, guys. So no need for Lilith to be having any kittens, even though kittens are so cute and cuddly. But yeah, right now I'm standing at the crossroads, guys. We got Come On Mountain behind us over here. We got the road that leads out into the power line field behind us. And then this road here takes us over there to where the passport's permanently, temporarily parked. Down that way. I know a lot of the subscribers have been asking how far away we are going to be from Uncle David's once we get down on the landing. Excuse me. Well, we're about to find out. We're about to walk on down there. We're at about 1 minute and 15 seconds, guys, right now. So I'm going to take you on a little journey. We're going to walk on down to the landing. I'm going to show you guys a sneak peek. Sneak peek. Ah! Well, we're going to walk on down and show you guys the work and the progress that we've had on the landing so far. If I don't trip over all the rocks and boulders. I was just telling myself, you did a pretty good job in this driveway with lift. Especially this road right here, and then I trip over a boulder. Man, what do you guys think? You think it's pretty smooth? Check it out. Not too bad. Bring you down to a level so you can see what I'm talking about. You get down a little bit lower actually with this camera, and the hill looks a little steeper. That's kind of what it's actually like. When you stand up, the hill don't look so steep. Pretty good job though. I think everybody's gonna have except for him. Yeah. Throw that on the side there. I think everybody's gonna have a pretty good time, or a pretty easy time rather, coming up the driveway for Freedom Weekend, which ain't too far away. Less than 30 days away from Freedom Weekend, guys. That's gonna be pretty cool. And whoever doesn't know, Freedom Weekend is going to be a little private meetup, not really a meetup, like a private get-together, a little private party that gets thrown annually here in the, Arkansas general area. Simple Life Reclaimed has done it the last couple of times, I believe, and this year is the first time it's gone somewhere else, and it's going to be hosted on Come On Mountain by Uncle Come On and by us, and also Simple Life Reclaimed and Country Road Cure and them. They're also going to be hosting it because I guess it's a family deal. It's our first one, guys, so I'm not actually sure what it is. Here we are. Here we are. Bam. Woo. With the glare of death. We are still going to be taking down these 3 trees here so that when you drive in and you swing in, you'll have a good swing. Come down. See, I got old lift parked right here. And then these 3 trees right here are going to be going down as well. Cedar, and this rotten pine widow maker. Oh, sorry guys, right into the glare. But look at that. Straight dead rotten tree, guys. I've actually already been doing some lift work. Check it out. Get you guys a little lower. This was slap full of holes right here. And I'm not sure if you guys remember or not, but there was a huge hole over here where there was a tree stump pulled out. Right there. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Covered in. Another orange X. Another tree gonna go down. Let's take a walk down Dreamer's Path. Ba-da-da-da. Boop. Slip, trip, and bust a lip, Mike. Oh, lift. I'm finna get on lift today and work this road, guys. I'm gonna be working the road. Uncle David also had to go into town today. It was time for him to do a fill up. And you know when he fills up, man, he fills up more than we do. Those gas cans pile up quick, y'all. Man. I want to spin you guys back around though. We're gonna walk in the other direction, kind of like you guys walking with me, so you can get a better first-hand view of what the driveway is looking like. And off rip, you guys can see all the big rocks and the holes and the dips and the craters. Can't really appreciate it though without being a little lower to ground level. From that corner back around has already been flattened out and graded a little bit. You can hear the birds chirping in the background. I can hear the generator a little bit actually. You can see the two markings. Dang, the sun is killing me. Sorry guys. You see the two markings on these big pines. That was from our very first initial walk when Lyssa and I walked through here and walked with you guys, and we marked all these trees out. Woo! Yeah, see, as you can tell, a lot of dips, guys. A lot of stuff is going to need to be smoothed out. I'm thinking there's probably at least going to be 2 days just on lift trying to smooth this road out before we want to take a shot and bring the camper on down. And and just to think, Uncle David and I thought we were going to do it in about 2 days. Go in, clear it, grade it down, bring it in at the end of the second day, maybe third day tops, but it's turned into more of a week project. This is where we're about to come up on where we stopped the first time. And then we progressed on, so you guys will be able to see that. Such a peaceful morning. This is definitely wide enough, guys. I can't say thank you enough to Uncle David. Really did help us out so much, and has helped us out so much since we've been here. Another nice cedar that's going to be able to be used for some kind of fence post or boards or decorative wood material or something. We're not going to pull down all the trees, guys. We do want to have an abundance of shade, and the trees do give us good boundary. Look at that. Craters on craters. Got the work cut out for you today. I'm pretty sure, I can't even tell where we stopped. I'm pretty sure this is it right here. This is where we stopped the last time. I can hear the generator's about to run out of gas. I can hear it. Can you guys hear it? Man. Riding over that with a tractor back and forth, back and forth. Imagine going and hitting that dip with the Passport. Whatever glass is in there is busted. So this is where Uncle David started, right here. And between that pine, and there was another tree sitting right here. And he just busted through. This was actually day one of the work. All in day one, he got, man, sorry for the glare, guys. All in day one, he was able to do all this road work, and the generator just died. Y'all hear it? Now that is beautiful. Just the sound of nature. Walking to the back. It's almost a 10-minute walk, guys. It's a long driveway. Oh, and look who met me back here. Guys, you couldn't have planned this out. I'm telling you. This is real life here on the mountain. Ryder, what's up, man? You trying to tell me to get to work? You trying to tell me to get to work? I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, guys. I'm coming, Ryder. I'm coming. Jeez Louise. Man, he was all the way down here by Uber and by where the chainsaws are, which is where we're going to be putting the camper, which is where we're going to be building the house. Also, this is our home site down here, guys. And Ryder just heard me walking, and he met me right here on the path. Get to work, Mike. Oh, man. I think this is about the area where Uncle David stopped on day 1, and he cleared all that behind us. Day 2, which was yesterday, he crunked back up, and no, I'm wrong. He made it all the way down here to the clearing on day 1. And then day 2, we figured we would be able to drop all the Widowmakers, get it cleared out, and bring it all in. But it just didn't work out that way. But hey, you know what he says? It's a what's he say? It's a plan, not a set plan. Oh, it's a game plan, not a set plan. That's right. But I'm gonna spin you guys back around and show you the landing. So much work was done yesterday. I mean, don't get me wrong, so much work was done on first day also. Woo-wee. I'll be able to spin you guys out of this glare in 1 second. Bam! Hey, you know, Ryder, YouTube is work, buddy. Videos does count as work. We don't always have to be on the tractor and on chainsaws. We are working. We are going to be taking down another little 1, 2, 3 group of trees right there, and maybe these to soften up this turn right here to be able to come in. Here it is, guys. It's not the finished product yet. This is where all the fun has happened. Huh? Oh, yeah. And then, of course, we got, I don't know how good. I'll actually get on the other side of the light and turn you guys back around so you can see it. But we do got this really nice, big, huge oak tree right here. What a beautiful piece of tree. Piece of tree. I'm going to walk over this way and then spin back around so I can show you guys this other tree. There we go. Right next to Uber. This oak tree right here is going to be a nice little centerpiece as well. This one is more in the center. But this is it right here, guys. This is where the camper is going to be parked. This is going to be a nice big front yard for now. And keep in mind that this is just temporary also until we get our house built. But pretty much right here. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. This is the biggest Widowmaker that I ever dropped. Look at this joker. Huge pine. Look how dead it is. Man. A lot of this will be opened up. Well, it's all going to be opened up all the way back into here. That's going to be another wood pile that we're going to have to pick and pull through. because keep in mind that just because we're piling everything into piles doesn't mean we're not going to use those. We are actually going to be using some of the logs for fence posts, or even for wood that's going to be used to be building our house, different things. So we're not going to just totally abandon everything and burn it all, but other stuff we will be pulling out of piles like this, and so we can burn it on like campfires and stuff like that. And the property goes back a little ways more, actually. Probably, I want to say like that big tree in the back there has the big orange X on it for the property line. Ryder, I'm going to work, bud. I'm going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one more spin around. And appreciate all this good work that we've been doing. Look at this cedar tree right here, guys. Tell us this ain't going to be able to bring us some good posts. Good boards. All right, Ryder. He says I've talked long enough, guys. I've talked long enough. This is another Widowmaker I dropped yesterday. Whew. All right, guys. That was the sneak peek of Dreamer's Landing. I really appreciate y'all walking and hanging out with me. I hope you can appreciate that long driveway. Imagine how much rock it's going to take to get to make that one. Uncle David and I were talking about it. Lyssa said something, it was so funny. She said, and she was just throwing out ideas, you know, because Uncle David and I were talking about how much rock it's going to take, really, to get this driveway where we want it to be. And I said, you know, it doesn't matter if it takes a year or 2 years, you know, eventually it will be what it'll be, and it'll be wonderful. And Lyssa says, well, do you think it would be better just to buy a whole bunch of bags of concrete and build a road ourselves? Like, that's be like 1 million bags of concrete and 5 years of mixing. Oh man, she's just ready to get it, guys. I'm so thankful to have a wife that'll really get out here and work hard with me. It's really something that's not very common. And I just want to say thank you, my love, for being all you can be and helping us the way you do. I love you. And I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel, and thank you so much for viewing and walking with us and being in our journey. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give us a like right there, and that'll help us grow even more. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I'm gonna get to work because Ryder's letting me know it's time to get to work, guys. I'm gonna be cutting this stuff up here behind me for Uncle David, and once I get done cutting all that up, he'll be digging up stumps a little later on. I'm going to be on lift. We're going to be getting this road ready. There's probably another 3 days worth of work out here. You guys will be seeing some of that soon. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. And remember, if you can dream it, you can drift it.